just play a line. And then I might go to D major. And then I might go to F minor.
Hey, this is Tim Pierce. So here's some highlights and a little bit of a lesson from Carl Verheyen. We did this for the All Guitar Network. Here's the link below. Check out their app and their website. Also, Carl is coming to the masterclass next week to give us an expanded guitar lesson. Click the masterclass link below if you want to check it out.
Why are you so good? How did that happen? You practice like all day and all night?
I practice whenever I can. It's something that Joe DiOrio taught me years ago, and he's a jazz guitar player that I studied with a little bit.
Right.
And he just said, "Man, you got to write everything down. Write everything down." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "If you come up with any good musical idea, any idea that doesn't sound like all your influences, doesn't sound like Pat Martino or Eddie Van Halen or Tim Pierce or Steve Lukather or Santana or, all the people that you may have ever listened to. It actually sounds like me. I write that down." And that's just the free-form jamming way of practicing. Just start playing in the key of, say, F sharp, just play a line. And then I might go to D major. And then I might go to F minor. Whoa. I go, wait, what was that? I just played something that I haven't played before, and I go, man, that was nice. It was a sixth, major sixth, right? To another A flat, to a fifth above that, E flat, and then an F. Yeah. So then I'll mess with it. I mess with it and go, wow, for F minor I can go. Or I can go. Right? Or I can go, you just played a B flat, I can do this. Change one note to a D.
I love that big spread. You would call it an open
sixth. Yeah.
Very
Major
cool.
sixth, minor third.
Because most of us stick around the same area.
Right, yeah.
And then you can do some close intervals.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it, yeah.
yeah.
So, okay, let's play C minor like this.
Just do more of that. Oh yeah. You see what he's doing is the minute you hear me change chords, you switch.
I'm switching. I heard that F minor.
Yeah.
If we're playing country and I want to make it sound like country, you gotta play the say I'm in. I've got a floating bridge, so I gotta put my hand on the tremolo here in order
so
to
you just taught me something,
in order to stay
because that can be annoying when everything drops. So you go,
yeah.
and you just
Push
keep it in
down,
place.
yeah. And there's a certain amount of pressure.
Well, of course, it has to be the right amount of pressure only.
Well, you're out of tune. Yeah. The other thing you can do is switch to a damn telly.
How early did you start playing guitar?
I was 11.
11. So
On my 11th birthday.
I started at 12. I would have thought you were one of those 6-year-old guys,
man,
the way you play.
Oh, thank you.
I think Lukather started at 6, and I thought if only I'd started at 6.
Yeah,
if only I'd started
then I'd be in
at 6.
Toto.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Then I started doing all this stuff like Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days, a lot of TV, and some records and stuff like that. And then I got the gig with Supertramp in '85 and started to tour with them. But in '88, I did my first record, and nothing really happened. Sold a few. I had Allan Holdsworth on it as a guest.
Oh.
And then in '94, I did the next record, but it wasn't until '96 that I'd created enough of a groundswell that I could actually get out and tour a little bit and not lose too much money.
Well, and people should understand how hard it is to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, to build an audience in Europe
Or anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
It's heavy lifting.
Yeah.
So you did it early, and now you're kind of reaping the benefits because
Yeah.
you have an audience.
Right.
Yeah.
And I can go back to the same places, and then
Yeah.
and they're always bigger, bigger crowds.
That's great.
The festival scene is really good.
Good.
I really enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
We played a hippie festival in Bavaria last.
Called the Hippie Festival?
Yeah, it was called the Hippie Festival. It was in April, and the enjoyable part was seeing. It was about 2,000 people in a big tent, seeing barefoot, dreadlock, young white girls dancing in front of the stage, and sometimes doing this. Here's something you can learn. You play a D9 with an A in the bass. You can slide it to a D13 and never take the like this. Yeah.
Well,
but see, you got to make that finger go all the way to make that finger go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that a cool thing?
That's very cool.
Maybe you can make the sharp 9 do it too. Yeah, sure. Or you can do that. Yeah.
Oh, really cool.
Yeah, that E.
Ooh.
G13. Now check this out.
Come on, guys. You've never seen that.
No, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that. This is so this would be F sharp 7th, right? So
Yeah.
I'm doing it with a tritone on the bottom. That's it.
Help me.
C sharp. Use your second, third finger here,
I'm getting a lesson.
and then F sharp. So that's a good dominant chord. Up a half step would be G7.
Yeah.
So I'm going.
Oh,
And-
so
Then a D on your third.
Okay.
And then thumb plays an A up there. Yeah.
that's crazy. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Okay.
Come on. You can do. I mean, this is hard though. Play a right, and then this bars those two.
Yeah,
Got to have the E too.
do you do yoga with your hands? Seriously,
It may have something to do with your joints. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
double jointed. No, so you have to play that. You have to play. The thumb has to hit the E.
and yours is doing it.
Yeah.
See, I always with Hendrix, I always use the excuse that I have small hands.
His
no
hands
more.
were huge.
They're huge.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
They're
but
really
you're
big.
doing it.
Well, that's a chord. That's a chord I
That
love.
actually that feels kind of good.
You got your E in there?
Well,
Is
not
it
not
speaking?
quite. I'm trying.
Oh, I know another excuse. Thick neck. It's a thick
Oh,
neck.
okay.
Could be.
So that
Maybe
neck
this
is a
next
little
thing.
easier. Yeah.
You don't.
got
You
it.
don't know.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you can
New
do all
excuse.
those. Yeah. And then here's a great chord I learned from Lenny Breau. Okay, so here's a G minor.
Yeah.
We know that. If you do this to make it G minor major 7th, and you bar the E flat and the B flat like this, you can go. Isn't that cool?